Welcome to the channel. Today we're skipping the supermarket and heading straight to your own backyard. I'll show you how to grow vibrant, fast-maturing fruits for a summer bursting with real flavor. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a total newbie, these fruits are quick, easy, and incredibly rewarding. Forget bland imports. Homegrown is where the magic happens, but don't just toss seeds and hope for the best. Every fruit has its own needs: climate, soil, sunlight. Get the basics right, and you'll have a harvest to brag about. Get it wrong, and it's a disaster. So, gloves on, let's dive into a masterclass in fresh produce. First up, let's talk about the undisputed king of summer, watermelon. When the sun blazes and the days stretch long, nothing beats the crisp, juicy bite of a perfectly ripe watermelon. It's the ultimate symbol of summer, a fruit that brings people together. Whether you're at a backyard picnic, a family barbecue, or just cooling off after a hot afternoon in the garden. Watermelon is made up of an incredible 92% water, making it nature's own thirst quencher. Every bite is pure refreshment, packed with hydration and a subtle sweetness that's hard to resist. And the best part, you can grow your own from seed to harvest in just 65 to 100 days, so you don't have to wait all summer to enjoy your first homegrown melon. There's a watermelon for every garden and every taste. Choose the classic picnic variety for those big family-sized feasts, the compact icebox type if you're short on space, or go for seedless if you want pure, uninterrupted snacking. Each variety has its own unique character. Some are extra sweet, some have a firmer bite, and others are just the right size for a small household. To get the best results, watermelons need rich, well-draining soil that's been prepped with plenty of compost or organic matter. They're sun lovers, so pick the sunniest spot in your garden. These plants thrive on long, hot days and need at least 8 hours of direct sunlight to develop their signature sweetness. Give your watermelon vines plenty of room to stretch out. These plants are natural sprawlers, and crowding them will only lead to weak growth and disappointing fruit. A spacious patch means healthier vines and bigger, juicier melons. Consistent watering is key, especially while the fruit is developing. Keep the soil evenly moist, but as the melons start to ripen, ease up on the water. This helps concentrate the sugars, giving you that intense, mouth-watering flavor that store-bought melons just can't match. Wondering how to tell when your watermelon is ready to pick? Check the tendril nearest the stem. It should be dry and brown. Look for a creamy yellow spot on the underside where the melon rested on the ground, and give it a gentle thump. If you hear a deep, hollow sound, you've got a winner. Slice into a homegrown watermelon, and you'll see the difference. Vibrant red flesh, glistening with juice, and a fragrance that fills the air. Get it right, and you'll enjoy the juiciest, sweetest melon of your life, bursting with flavor and refreshment. Don't settle for supermarket mediocrity. Those melons are often picked before they're ripe and shipped long distances, losing flavor and texture along the way. Growing your own means you control the harvest, and the taste is simply unbeatable. Your backyard can become your personal hydration station, serving up the freshest fruit all summer long. And the best part, it's easier than you think. With just a little care and attention, you'll be harvesting armfuls of watermelons, impressing friends and family, and enjoying the massive payoff of your own garden-grown bounty. Watermelon is summer, bottled up in a rind, a celebration of sunshine, sweetness, and simple pleasures. It's the taste of childhood, of laughter, and of long, lazy afternoons. Ready to grow your own? Grab some seeds, find a sunny spot, and get started. With a little patience, you'll be enjoying your own hydrating hero before you know it. Next up, a taste of the tropics awaits. Let's see what other summer treasures you can grow in your garden. Meet the purple passion fruit, a true tropical showstopper that brings a burst of color and flavor to any garden. With its vibrant, glossy skin and unique aromatic scent, this fruit is a feast for the senses even before you taste it. The purple passion fruit isn't just beautiful, it's packed with knockout flavor. Slice one open, and you'll find a treasure trove of golden, tangy sweet pulp, dotted with edible seeds. The taste is a perfect balance of tart and sweet, making it a favorite for both snacking and culinary adventures. These vigorous vines are fast growers, capable of rocketing up to 20 feet in a single year if given the right conditions. Their rapid growth means you won't have to wait long to enjoy your first harvest. After pollination, it takes just 70 to 80 days for the fruit to mature. The flowers themselves are stunning, exotic, intricate, and a magnet for pollinators. To support this vigorous growth, provide a sturdy trellis, arbor, or fence. Passion fruit vines love to climb, and strong support helps them reach their full potential. Training the vines to grow above ground keeps the fruit clean, reduces the risk of disease, and makes harvesting much easier. It also allows for better air circulation, which is crucial for healthy plants. Passion fruit thrives in warm, sunny locations. The more sunlight they receive, the more energy they have to produce those luscious fruits. They prefer well-draining soil that stays consistently moist but never soggy. Good drainage is essential to prevent root rot and keep your vines happy. Mulching around the base of the plant helps retain moisture, keeps the roots cool during hot spells, and suppresses weeds. Organic mulch also adds nutrients to the soil as it breaks down. Pollination is key to a bountiful harvest. Bees are the primary pollinators, drawn in by the passion flower's striking appearance and sweet nectar. If you want to maximize your crop, you can hand pollinate using a small paintbrush. Gently transfer pollen from one flower to another to ensure every blossom has a chance to set fruit. As the fruit ripens, it transforms from green to a deep, rich purple. This is your sign that it's almost ready to enjoy. When perfectly ripe, passion fruit will naturally drop from the vine. This is nature's way of telling you it's at peak flavor and sweetness. For the sweetest experience, let the fruit sit on your counter until the skin becomes wrinkled. This signals that the sugars have fully developed, intensifying the flavor. Slice open a wrinkled passion fruit and scoop out the aromatic, tangy pulp. The scent alone is enough to transport you to a tropical paradise. Enjoy it fresh by the spoonful, or add it to drinks, smoothies, and desserts. Its bold flavor elevates everything from cocktails to cakes, sorbets, and even savory dishes. Growing passion fruit is a bold move for any gardener, but the rewards are truly out of this world. Few fruits offer such a dramatic transformation from flower to harvest. Cultivating passion fruit is a statement. You're not afraid to try something spectacular to bring a taste of the tropics right to your backyard. Ready to take on another classic? Let's talk strawberries next. Don't be shy, be passionate, be adventurous, and let your garden tell a story. Onward! Nothing says summer like a sun-warmed, homegrown strawberry. They're lightning fast, just 3 months from planting to harvest. Perfect for small spaces. Grow them in containers, baskets, or window boxes. Choose June-bearing for one big crop, or ever-bearing for berries all season. Well-draining rich soil is a must. Raised beds or containers work wonders. Plant with the crown at soil level. Too deep or too shallow, and you'll have problems. Mulch with straw to keep fruit clean, conserve moisture, and deter pests. For bigger future harvests, pinch off first-year blossoms on June bearers. Invest in roots now, reap massive rewards later. Strawberries are the ultimate quick win for any gardener. Sweet, tart, and pure joy, straight from your own patch. Let's keep the momentum going. Next up, a taste of the tropics. Ready for papaya? Papaya, tropical, vibrant, and fast-growing. In the right climate, you'll harvest fruit in just 5-6 months. These plants need heat, humidity, and full sun, no frost allowed. Well-draining soil is critical. Papayas hate wet feet and will die in soggy ground. Water deeply, but let the topsoil dry between drinks. Choose hermaphrodite varieties like Solo for reliable fruiting, no pollination guesswork. Harvest when the fruit is half to 3/4 yellow. Let it finish ripening indoors. Slice, scoop out the seeds, and add a squeeze of lime for a flavor explosion. Papaya is a showstopper, but only if you give it the tropical treatment it craves. Don't fight nature, work with it for a stunning harvest. Ready for a berry that never quits? Let's talk raspberries. Your garden's about to get even sweeter. Let's go! On to raspberries. Raspberries, sweet, tart, and incredibly productive. From spring growth to harvest in just 60-90 days, they're a home garden powerhouse. Choose summer fruiting for one big crop, or ever-bearing for berries from late summer to frost. Ever-bearers are easy after harvest, just cut all canes to the ground, simple, disease-resistant, and tidy. Well-draining, compost-rich soil is essential. Raised beds and mulch keep roots happy and weeds down. Support tall canes with posts and wires for easy picking and better airflow. Raspberries spread by underground runners. Control them or expand your patch as you like. Harvest gently. Ripe berries slip off with a light touch. Pick in the cool morning and refrigerate quickly. They're delicate and precious. Raspberries reward a little care with bowls of fruit all summer. Next, let's finish with a fruit of pure luxury, the fig. Ready for decadence? Let's go. Figs, one of the world's oldest cultivated fruits, are steeped in history, decadence, and a touch of mystery. Revered by ancient civilizations from Egypt to Rome, figs have graced royal tables and inspired legends for thousands of years. Yet, despite their luxurious reputation, figs are surprisingly easy and quick to grow, making them a perfect addition to any modern garden. Certain varieties like the ever-popular brown turkey are especially beginner-friendly. Plant a young sapling in the warming days of spring and you could be harvesting your first sweet, sun-warmed figs by the end of summer. It's almost magical how quickly these trees reward your efforts, turning a simple patch of earth into a source of ancient luxury. Figs are sun lovers at heart. They thrive in warmth and light, so choose the sunniest spot in your garden. A south-facing wall is ideal, as it reflects extra heat and protects the tree from chilly winds, helping your figs ripen to perfection even in cooler climates. Adaptable and resilient, figs can flourish in the ground or in large containers. Containers are perfect for small spaces or patios, and they give you control over soil quality and drainage, crucial for healthy roots. Well-draining soil is a must, as figs dislike soggy feet. In colder regions, containers can be moved indoors or to sheltered spots for winter protection. While your figs are developing fruit, water deeply and consistently to encourage plump, juicy harvests. As the fruit nears ripeness, gradually reduce watering. This helps prevent the delicate figs from splitting and concentrates their natural sugars for the richest flavor. Pruning is simple but important. Trim your fig tree each year to keep it a manageable size and to stimulate the growth of new, fruit-bearing wood. This not only makes harvesting easier, but also ensures a steady supply of figs year after year. Most fig varieties are self-fruiting, meaning you only need one tree to enjoy a generous harvest. No need to worry about pollinators or planting pairs. Just one tree can provide a bounty of luscious fruit for your family and friends. Knowing when to pick is key. Ripe figs will droop on the branch, feel soft to the touch, and may even ooze a drop of sweet nectar. Gently twist and lift to harvest. These delicate fruits bruise easily, so handle with care. Figs are best enjoyed fresh, straight from the tree. Their flavor and texture are at their peak for only a short time, so savor them immediately for the ultimate garden-to-table experience. Unlike many fruits, figs don't store well, making each harvest a fleeting, delicious treat. Serve figs simply, paired with cheese, drizzled with honey, or just as they are. Each bite is a taste of history, luxury, and the sun-drenched days of summer, all from your own backyard. With figs, you're not just growing fruit, you're harvesting a piece of the past, adding a touch of elegance to your summer bounty. Place them in your harvest basket alongside other summer treasures for a truly abundant season. Imagine sharing these sweet sun-ripened figs with loved ones at a summer picnic, creating memories that linger long after the last bite. Figs bring people together, making every gathering a little more special. Ready to transform your garden and enjoy the best summer ever? Here's your step-by-step guide to growing figs and making this ancient fruit the highlight of your harvest season. There you have it, 6 stunning, fast-growing fruits for a summer of unbeatable flavor. The power is in your hands. Choose the right varieties, give them sun, soil, and care. Homegrown beats store-bought every time. Put in the passion, and you'll taste the difference. Get out there, get your hands dirty, and show off your results. Like, subscribe, and share your garden wins in the comments. Now off you go. Your summer harvest awaits.